I am coming for you, Roman Reigns, but not at WrestleMania.
Not at WrestleMania.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Well, it looks like the biggest bitch slap in professional wrestling history just happened as Cody Rhodes all but confirmed that he won't be the guy to face Roman at this year's Mania. Instead, it's gonna be this guy. And judging from the likes to dislikes ratio on their YouTube video, nobody wanted to see this shit at WrestleMania 40. But today, let's dig deeper on how we got to this mess in the first place, why it shouldn't have happened, and what WWE can do, if any, to fix it. After suffering a heartbreaking loss at WrestleMania 39, where he probably should have won in the first place, Cody began a year-long hero's journey by conquering the Beast and then fighting a never-ending feud with the Judgment Day, with Rhodes winning back-to-back Royal Rumbles, the first to ever do it since Stone Cold Steve Austin. It seemed like the stage is set for a big rematch with Roman at WrestleMania, where he would finally
finish the story.
But then The Rock happened. Yes, a guy who hasn't wrestled the full-length match since 2013, a guy who didn't earn his way to a title match in the first place, just waltzes in his way to the main event of WrestleMania 40 with what, like 2 months of build-up? And from the looks of it, it seems like there were 2 major events that happened which led to this dumbass decision. First, The Rock recently becoming a board member of WWE's parent company TKO, which may or may not have given him more influence on the product. The next domino to fall is CM Punk's untimely injury. Now, nothing has ever been confirmed, but everyone pretty much knew that it was gonna be Punk versus Rollins at the main event of WrestleMania Night 1. Predictable, sure, but it was really the biggest match WWE could do for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now that Punk is out though, creative had to scramble for new plans, which probably led to the confrontation between Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes on Raw. And this is WWE basically saying to us that, hey, Cody versus Roman would be cool, but what about Seth versus Cody for the millionth time, huh? Real quick, we're trying to get to 1,000 subs by the end of March, so your subscription would really mean a lot. Thank you. Look, everyone would probably be cool with Cody going after the World Heavyweight Championship if that was what they were building to this whole time. But from the very beginning, since he returned in 2022, he made it crystal clear that his goal has always been to win the championship that his father Dusty Rhodes never did. So why then, when he literally has all the power at his fingertips to do so again by choosing Roman, suddenly chicken out, not wanting to do it at the grandest stage of them all?
That doesn't make sense.
And why would he even bother picking someone who he has already beaten not once, not twice, but 3 fucking times, and on one arm? He even said it before that he's done with Rollins already. Make it make sense, WWE. It makes Cody look like a complete idiot since he keeps saying one thing but literally does the complete opposite.
I want that title, I want everything, but not at WrestleMania.
What?
So what? You're telling us that one promo by Rollins and The Rock apparently giving him counsel is enough to break his resolve? I mean, it looks like even he doesn't want himself to finish the story. I mentioned in the past video how striking while the iron is the hottest is so important in wrestling. And yeah, Cody can quote-unquote finish the story and win the WWE title at a later date, maybe even not from Roman. But will it have the same impact? Will people still be invested in Cody by the time it finally happens? They've delayed it for so long now that finishing the story is starting to become just a catchphrase at this point. And it's not like The Rock versus Roman Reigns should never happen. It's just not the right time, and it should definitely not be for the title. The Rock even said it himself that if it were to happen, he wanted it to have a long build.
I'm a long gamer, and I like to build.
See, now that's some bullshit.
Which timeline-wise would have made sense at Mania 41 since they would have had a whole year of story to build on it without the title. But that's just The Rock doing PR speak, I guess. So, how can WWE fix this? Well, there really isn't a lot of options since it looks like the decision is already set in stone. The only thing I can see plans changing is if we got another Daniel Bryan scenario where the fans completely revolt on creative and force them to course correct. This would essentially mean that The Rock would have to turn heel and Cody would get inserted into their match even though he's the Royal Rumble winner, making it a triple threat for the undisputed Universal title. Definitely not ideal, but hey, the match will probably be better than whatever a 51-year-old Rock can put up in a one-on-one scenario. But one thing's for sure, WWE, heck, Triple H probably just made one of the worst booking decisions in WWE history. A move I would have expected Vince to do, but not Hunter. And I'm just really disappointed, man. My heart breaks for Cody. Probably not what he really would have wanted. But you know, it's really nice of him to give way to younger talent like Dwayne. Well, thanks for listening to my TED Talk rant. Let me know how wrong I am in the comments below. Till the next video, see you in AEW, Cody.